Okay. On say referees no 100% so my ambassadors for the league and any competition or my referee. You who POG calling and money other referees who have stood up. Into a moment to me standing up to that test and either say any da home and I say be born on my bone. But say born on my bone there I will see you on my frame. And this only me arguing. Because you know you my friend I so and I see you chill mason. Na amount months or more and made the same thing. But it was saying you're born on my bone so the nebia I didn't yet throw more referee now more much referee for ideas on your dear wahadia. And I says our referee school say what Ghana you good and I saw more than you or mufrio. Na say outside crowd be free more ya there and the normal ba. Meaning to what myself nasia. Enti say no ye catch say referees na say omo ambassadors for the game to mundi ni ye na omo nya ambassador na say referees na nyanti question say referees tie den na omo ye. E say omo ye de omo pe anande meboa. But in ye no na ye problem. Em say ye FA for no omo ya de bia me ne omo nya adwene omo ntie me ye. Asem we de bia omo kan FA president crack say ye officiating problem pa cha meboa. E na mo here to solve the problem. And if I catch us a problem, is it enough?
David.
E na me here to solve the problem. And no de omo nka ho asem. And the main child here. Yeah, officiating officer problem they start with the appointment committee. But obi am a problem na nkasa wo. Because this is it. Omo na appoint those referees meboa. And you didn't say your referees be a game be a unim says a game way there or no one ebedi. Obedi so ndi ni ye. Consistently those referees are in the system. The question is this, punishment be near the mom. Na sa ndi me ko di ne tro kan na se de bia mesa nya match e dia. E den e be kan ma medi ni ye. Me feel say me your born me big me ya there because oye de kra me nya match e di. And in so what say. And because they are not being given no punishment, and I say omo stem punishment for that no. Omo na hear the problem. Because problem be I start to when it's answer no wa nine. But Ghana the problem and here when 9 year janity no. And what they no to nchen. League na here boring na your calculations. Ana me boa. Nti before you best start league na bi mo adwen yo mo say yenim de obeje dada. Yenim de obekọ relegation dada. Ene yenim de obekọ Africa dada. Because comments and go for make it over the last seasons now ahead of the league na Andy truly speaking this season my main sure don't see start na make say media maje na samata isaja e say Gold Stars also ji and as make am boy because Gold Stars so financial or those Western region teams in Nigeria now true to my words now Gold Stars so I don't know bossing up the league. I'm not saying say a fake but if you predict sana consistently sana ya and people lose interest. Unti eye omon say FA no sisi aye mpese ye betting na referees nye say na no de no do ho e po no twa free ho ba de bia out do ho ankrante ba be se mario o no ba no. Secondly kotoko issue no Chairman say
supporters number
na is the case I only supporters ne kontoko anade Chairman mpacho ni de wa usika nje obi bottom enye force say obi okuma sinje so obo he kotoko match enye force. And I tell myself who the financial problems I work Ghana this year. I think saying we are chairman Kasambacho. They are not promoting the game very well from the FA now to the teams. Share the way Samson Edukuaba. Wa bought Asian Champions League with Ronaldo Meboa, Benzema, Anambwa, wa performing. Kwame Pokuaba back Meboa. What's how many goals in 4 games?
5.
5 Meboa. It's then SO the promote in Kasemu York and then SO Goka. I say instead of catching confidence that this is what is going on in the team, no Ojijim. Ojijim was such a local team, see, I want a Ghana team, Brazil, team, the Africa team. Until be unfair and nimble, striker in your way. Born a boss is here, and Yadia Ebelusu game, this is the Ayanidi. Yeah, West Africa here, and a Ghana league in the budget, Mumbai. No, boy, Ebia just play performance. Ebia, her friend say, yeah, goalkeeper and performance, competition, a waiting, and not a kidney paba. And so Manka said they are not promoting the league well. Okay, say if 1 million meters on the bear promotion. What's he saying? Because clubs in everything now promote league in the you know. Abden followers anko for kakre bi no mo nim all the schedules. Oko Kroma Andy bebre nim kotoko ne has schedules bia omuni match omobo o de opa usitu card from how to run about shadi pattern na bizom sa kotoko next match ana o be 9 nim ana meboa because they don't promote the league well. And think this opportunity onya na small can o bare so nka o promote him no use players near because Ghana and Kwana league aye born club chairman ni coaches here they omo promote leagues than players and you still want people to come and watch obi ba park one over here it na say nka nka Real Madrid for Intino Perez they omo kobobo nka ne billboard number nka but they promote the player because omo na ebobo it says he move away from 1964 kind of promotion no. Those time kotoko bobo crime masa we your house ni kura wo kruma obekwa akohwe. Again, one reason is say frequent player changes no swing. We live in a country one season Christian team be signing 24 players no apam 25. It would be supporters na nkasa say that few ardent supporters we you omufru bisa house ne kotoko support okokrum so Christian onim obi abehunu bia so onye house ne okotoko ni. These also players never bomb money 98% omun to be more players 5. Andy, omun to be more players 5. But eno answer me ekotoko me ya house ni bibi ncheno me se nkola nketwa ukono mo Real Madrid Vinicius money ye fe Lami Yamal mo squad no 1 to 18 you be shocked be ba ha ntesa ye yi born crowd TV so na nkofo ehunu he kind of coverage omo de ba ukore na obu ofu no wa say ye afiro again so ye referees no rough no mo ye they be almost say error but for me enye error bia need a home yes sir kill the interest of people in the league and finally no of course any foreign league in a compete and they won't mean in frame but them sa 5 we are mamoy sandy also be more 3 4 cry will be good to go why Nigeria league and the why Nigeria league no 60,000 am consistently. And one problem I had Ghana pan say say first no and Ghana start net say England also England teams no or Marty to represent the area and that's I am more like traditional you talk of Newcastle yes you talk of Tottenham not London you talk of Arsenal you talk of Liverpool no I heard Everton even more the same city crowd they have a special reason be by Everton be way by during the time of Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi he did well though. But on the best say born no cry. Do you know what he did? On making sure that traditional teams ni bebrebegu. And a better individual team eba. And andi minim sa wote asia. O de also meboa. Yenhwe teams ne kakra kure woma. Omo ba no omo ye be traditional bit say aduana. Also omo tumi nya support kakra. I think at those time we call United, or Azakes, or Wise, Kotokoni, Corners near Bajawasia, House of Folk near Dwarfs near Olympics near no more fines or Kowuni. What do you think? RTU near? What do you think is going to happen? Karela crab by and not in my area or no Munya Premier Club down. Correct the support they have. Hey, don't forget about those that mighty Voradep. If you hear Heart of Lions crab by and we say the Volta area, no, it is their team, no, you hear almost support. Even Oboa say as good. Even Kim Faisal Kraba or more identify with the Zongo community say it is their team. No, we saw what was happening, and that's my make ameboa. In one area high. Into what I'm trying to say is that see to me solve the 60 or 40% of these issues are and clearly a bit to me now because Nigeria new na a bass ball mo corruption baby or but other Nigeria leg no mo share pans in cafe for now so mo yin for yes I brought through come Nigeria here no mo bisa Nigeria for say dear na mo ya mo leg no for the eshe na yembe implement it and in Bachawati. So these are the factors. I think said the game must be promoted well. Inti chairman, next time momo I was say team no players na ba ze kwampoku obia o say o ka se kwampoku ase 5 goals in 4 player no wasan aba no because most often players e ba back ya na said anye the emfa de yen kohwe no Samson Eduku ni Ronaldo mu nyina abo. And people are good in that. They want like on person hype there no. We don't hype it. O say heart na kodoko be born. Has no for boma and tokwa we can andy sana for palm game. They want you to throw a challenge so that they will respond. Now but na finally Ghana some more kind of Ghana born me Andy me mentia minim se born ye dia mbacho utie because ye kotoko players na nko salary monthly ye rate you close to pepe mbacho na bet me aboa salary alone the players ne management staff ne adina you rate you be say
omo expenditure for we need 600,000
for the players alone That's about 6 billion. Oh, the Aya can
6 billion.
6 billion.
Depending on travel, some say travel a day before.
Okay.
Give no matter we are.
It is 6 billion a month. It is a quarter 10 months. 60 billion.
Maybe week be 200,000. Week be 200,000.
Time 50, 54, 51, 54 weeks, right? And 52 weeks a year. I think 52. 85 times 52. Oh, the fair not to my main fast 6 billion a month be a salary ni be account reason. If I multiply 10 and yes 60 billion. 60 billion. Now the whole season on born on me say. It's a Ghana a born here and say a rough na here Ghana. And the intimate madri me say pepe motivation be where today ho. On say ya him for no there because of moye kese no team ni e Japan ejo muntumi maningu. Enti ope umpe as akoye se sebe abonsa meduane odo nsa tuma ope umpe obedi nti e so moye. But other people know what is their motivation and what is their source of income they are still because yamba say team is saying strat on to be 600 on to even 300 multiply by 10 close to 30 billion on yeskawe and obi apeso rem say motivation be where tire ho ba bia yenim nti say what ya na wusumo mo say oh clubs na boka Christian wusu no mo clubs na esrewo anandi one menya adwene because they hire kase obi so mbeti team ni bia obi ba be fancy what is the motivation omo masem so omo nye ball na rough no mbe ya rough results no mbe gandi
so Christian yeah let me say can we confirm say our new sports minister Kofi Adams because Ghana has the nyabo di na okoverting na hardly say we be okoverting they be rejecting no
because of the numbers
most of them our numbers
even if the entire minority decides to boycott
yes
they can still pass it
into young cantum say Ghana new sports minister Kofi Adams Andy Kofi Adams here science in you yes we a bachelor degree in zoology the study of animals and you know senko a science teacher and coach biology specializing our areas are related to animals and you know such a person and a Ghana for a uni say omedi and sports in him comfort ni say or my ma or timbi and uti kroma say now you wish that he comes no be failure or failure the consequences of his failure no e minu the suffer. The only thing we can do is say young wishing well so ba obetimi succeed. But the am surprising is say sometimes you learn from precedents and you learn from your mistakes. Of all the times yafa obi a onye sports person ebe sports minister no what has been the results? The only time one as a Ghana for enya hope kakra a time a far a sports person a sports minister in Nilanti and it you know Ura Kofi Adams all bano all you see from precedents baby uba I'm apart from finance press our by the sports ministry because Chroma say how many radio stations no Chroma say Ebia sports me enza oya no pack a cratted bit no abeye same time we na nwumre eti every time bia no sports ni agina so sa anything no Ura Kofi Adams only background in sports as far as I know was it all interest in boxing. Being interested in boxing doesn't make you a sports person. Ebi obi ti baby a sports no no kran e interest or badminton that person doesn't make that person a sports person. But in here sometimes we bet me excuse you say omo say omo sports for kra na ye di football as omo say no dia no omo ye me ada may lose hope is when we have a sports minister who will be in bed with the football people, then we are dead because you are supposed to provide as I have more like a pressure group, provide checks and balances to all the associations under you. So only baako ekoye na mfufu a andi na ekoye ko se mumienu krofo ene coachman ekabo mu a ombe wi afie wura eti I'm only wishing him well. He must learn from precedents. The past sports ministers na yenye ni nyina no. In fact baako yo ba ye kra de sports ministers na ba nyina na omunye o mama yarega nom ne no omunye o but to say we worse than them say the way see sports minister na Evison Free Ankra as a sports minister was better than our sports minister in there anyway they nye eti nyame ya adom na eventually okoverting no na ye den we be ahye ne sem na o azumi officer. Some of us are going to remind him of the promises made by this government in their manifesto, what they said they were going to do. Oba ye nyina be supporting no ye be wishing the world adeba kwa mani ajepa ni say maybe I'm being sarcastic, I'm being prophet of doom, maybe I'm being negative, but and the adea mani ajepa ni say I'm qualified for the AFCON. Think you qualify the AFCON na and ka first budget for the AFCON came and come by you and can imagine the budget at the call AFCON. So obey opportunity no atenase or just proper reflection, learn from the past sports ministers and make sure that the mistake that they committed, and the own committee the same mistakes. Me, I'm being controversial, but me no be anya adwin say Ghana should give equal attention to all sporting discipline. And the Olympic Games are now you can a number of sporting discipline every 50. The number of sporting discipline every 50. Even America no more enough financial capacity no. They do not give equal attention to all sporting discipline. Identify your priorities, identify your interests. Imagine Pepe say you're a sports minister or see you're interested in badminton. He invests so much in badminton. Now you call Olympic Games. Ghana call you gold or badminton aba. Na football egua. Wo Ghanaian say wayade. Ghana phone kaso wayade o. Ye football no, your interest. Pay attention to that baby your interest wo. Prioritize those interests. Football for attention call. Boxing for attention call. For athletics attention call. Unim say disciplining in enkoso. Na say football nkwan ekoso a you assume that sports ni koye. People will think say ABN sports ni koye. Say football ni koye na uye football no. Na say who say there are other discipline ombe hia ye moa. They will go and give them that attention. But to say there's a sports minister, let's give equal attention to all sporting discipline. Usikane yesai. Sikana o de koma sa equal attention yesai. Yes, such are priorities. Baby, Ghana for interest one. You identify, we know it. Ghana for interest with football, Ghana for interest with athletics, Ghana for interest for boxing. Let's make sure that areas you strengthen now areas they will draw the other sporting discipline along. We wish him the very best of luck. Yes, well, your bumper is will be succeed. Name boom. On say Okohun say o mampani bia frɛ a police for catch a police for say monya professional. The entire police for the any professional no, one of them political interference. Mo am be. So when you see the FA president catch a referees they say referees emomode no munya ade a ene baba kwa referees de nya ade no the interference of you football people no. Don't you have the executioners? When you leave the referees, muja referees na ade ba kwa magana referees and the referees nese be omuntimi ni o empanifo na sumo mo se monko ya adwuma we monko ya adwuma we. So when you are a politician, you are a president, na say we interfere with police for adwuma na ma police for anya professional na sa be ka tell police for so munya professional why na ye hwan for ne ka ho bi for ne ka ho bi. Their interference sometimes almost my referee kokoya adwuma we referee ni koya adwuma we no anya ni ye wi a then you come back and blame the referee. The referees no betime ya adwuma ni nyina yi a one of the main reasons no muntimi nya adwuma ni say sa interference na mo de ma referees na mo hye o wachi asomo mo give them the results mo co producer results mo no mujaya these referees can be professional.
Mera sister Christian Edu say na me ne Richard Pepe Charles so enwie en adwuma de Pepe mamintie wo kakra ye wo afisem ne mu.
First of all, Chama K5 mo omontia say me say the world has
evolved.
No, because now Kumasi Sunday one was the other nabe. Hey, Chairman, your man go for year was Sunday. Send Sunday no. I was a bit more than 24 can go for. The chairman, Mr. Otama, Nadia, Obijun was or Sunday no power. One say, hey, I never go match me costed you. No, we've gone past that period. No, and then somebody would sit at the comfort of his home, sit over beer. Now or share bowl with TV show. Yeah. I say crowd phone Why is it I'm no matter to now I'm saying I go to Ibi Amankure ya game party. Eba go 4.5. O ma say don't go to 2. O mo trans a weekend na. Me kwa bontia baby I no mo te ho. I'm sorry ko baby. No, I did crowd I dey so be. Boys libet ma trans ya bo mo game ne sa. No, ono kwa mo pese obepie opaduane na o sa fra. Na akoto no what ho. The chairman, you many they said the departed leisure time here does. Yeah. It is on Kotoko to give people reason to come to the stadium every day. Real Madrid does not turn a match. Yeah. Real Madrid for me before he's the children messages are about Bona or when him send me Ghana, me location Ghana. Still a bassa because being meals when I could feel the natural a bassa. An hour to the game was about to call. No more 1 hour more to this game. And you might see a yama a nipa interest Sunday between 3 and 5. I'll spend it at the Barbara Sports Stadium. So don't blame the supporters for not turning up. And don't just think that once you win, they will come. Obi Osia marketing Professor be a friend of Professor Waldo Emerson. Or see a free be better mousetrap fallacy. It was a theory, sir. We are ade ade chi nkura na ade ne papa na de ko hye nwura ma nipa be biti nwura na ba beto sab fallacy theory market ye jana kwanda da say and na de so ye de papa na you must still come out and sell to the people so convince the person na de papa ansa na obi ato eticha ma munya adwuma na kakra mun promote bia kotoko ne bibia ni goals omote omukum almost all radio stations na monam ye hu results no match we de munyina mu gitum say mo anton match no Ejini pa ma chairman tiasie but certain kristo wo kuma se ye bobo ese obe no o de sa haye kotoko ndia ebe chepa omuma kasa avail prosperity ogun to be granting interviews the interview be abatina wo foreign news now my say ahead of Manchester game no Ruben Amorim say we say because Saudi na Ayrton club no da bia manipa ati timi ma se mo yeah kotoko no ye bo match wi a na prosper aye post match and one open information okotokwa I just bloggers achumo mo producers you know but as a club no a deliberate policy to flood the media space with positive news of Kotoko almost every week in kaida foreign news you can say Manchester United communication director say coach you know ana players no what you gum into coach that's all not prosper grant interviews as well church new but akwa say e kasa pressure bebe so o kasa na pressure there umpeza baba so na nkoto supporter botom as o ton kotoko no ma obi a onya kotoko supporter those days na ye costa dim koy ball pa no kotoko match o ba o costa no bi onum say green stands on near fro polechi scoreboard at least when you has for be 50 100 kotoko home game and you on has na you need to get that and sports minister no question say honorable Kofi Adams o kasa o translate analysis of Kofi Adams say obetima ya adwuma no ontime nya enema me pe two things either you condemn him before he starts because oni record bia wo san sector na de ba no and I say ube prezino what the dance kuru afa amfa na nkofa afa enya na Christian say enya pepe de beka say enya na ma so mo say because ye ni record bi ono anka so say football de ni nya boxing ayo he kakra yeah on na kan yo so clearly onye obi a oye sports person not just a football person onye sports person yeah but the good thing is about they are the technocrats omo de omo adwuma so omo na chief director o de ye do aba as a government appointee a una oversee you have to oversee everything happening at the ministry but of course yeah na obi o interest wa agro no o pushing here how we came to pay $5,000 as winning bonus yeah na go for refi yana go for refi Nilante van der Poel.
Yeah.
Now Nilante called the FA people Mumfre place in the and discusses FA for the place the from before the FA realized no Afra Samojan who he introduced to Liberty Professionals. No Afra Andre Ayua on the papa mo transit dim come on friend da uncle. No Afra captains in your movie at the time of catch at winning bonus FA the boys ask the captains. The job had been done before it got to the FA because all the FA no more any
hotel asemi adabi achama leke ya o hotel ne bo no also mo ne hotel ne nkoka obuso da bi eno no afa achiri ba hotel no no mbeka se Black Stars be don kwa na ya ho de mamu hotel no eno ko slash price from the buy no slash into pine afa FA for no kwa sa mbofu
mba mungo that it no kwase be say honorable Kofi Adams Senka for communication purposes. You bet my fantastic discussion on that because he was the communications person for the Rollins family for as many years as I can remember. Eti ubet analyzing as a communicator. Any where he's strong, but born in sports near America to the fielder. You bet me we can only wish him well. Sir Omra Ministerial, but con walk on. And go for say monko bo and idea. Upo umpo bo. Nano meeting a course corridors of power with the FA. His Excellency, and then pay for Mukabi woman go share for. I'm got some call cup and your ball. Oman Kazan Pase Olympic medal boxing. I was cycling. I was badminton kind. A ball must from a cajomo and a FA for no. I told you a bacuno, maybe Bacuminis Abacuno. Sako ezo mo yate teno me so tia semna obesu say dunu vo anva na sako fiadam wan tie de ye kan ya no ba na so ne omo no se ade ne jigu ya no ma chese ye wo na wasanti na anye yi no omo ye ball no wo ho omo se nyomo fort e minister no me wan go for we sika bie no omo pa minister ango difani anya amomo but omo yo mo de be show it will expect Kofi Adams to come in there on to be gaso me ye ball. What is the passion of the nation? Ye ball. Now you are say be the opposite you focus on volleyball. Now that kind of view. It's the obey ball. But the young no kwan be so I did me see a hamisa business as a Christian. Sir, what is any sports policy or Ghana? Yeah. And Andy, I don't know how you pano. You need sports policy. Mamencho. So call education. Sir President for the capitation granted by a policy of the government. Yeah. Wana omode fufro by say free say policy by government
policy
time ayakofa ayaba get fund say the BB base the be boama ye benya infrastructure policy now bind their back pine not at all what be that say there when you feel yes bind be sports policy here ye ni bi NDC for manifesto no mo de ba kwa ba and we need somebody to come and introduce a certain policy me say ko Brazil who akoto player no. So now Man City boy Makotoni vital reason.
Yeah.
I feel Man City go to tax ama Brazil by no to play every club on. Ube to tax ama by no. Hendrick Madrid almost 16 million euros on Hendrick and go to Brazil buying tax. We need a certain policy where you bet your football na start at this cabre dance. Yeah, the Brazil for no so many draw budget no they call World Cup $40 million. Yeah, check 1 year no. The contribution of sports to the GDP of the Brazilian economy. Now, yesterday, Oko EPL as a 2020-2021 season. Now EPL contribute to £8 billion. £8 billion in taxes to the UK economy.
Wow.
Direct.
Annually.
As a 2020-2021 season. £8 billion. Now £8 billion Ghana GDP
say England air tournament. Now Omani more £1 billion and spend there. Omani more cow. One can no contribute percentage. Ye Mr. Ghana Football Association say ye GTP no. Contribution yes. Football contribution to GDP. Football contribution to our GTBSA. Yeah, almost say they create employment. So proper definition of employment. Most of our footballers are not employed. Because for you to employ, see a couple certain amount of money.
Threshold be answer. Your father or your employee.
Yeah, footballers, most of them cry and the minimum wage. Most of them do not even pay taxes. The own taxes there, and then I bet me quantify your contribution to the national economy in TSA. This year, about Mexican, 80 million.
I know I'm a small letter, Manuko, you may be. Now the interview, about I visit, I think I say, on Babian goes as on. You tell Muka, no boys, not for boys on bully, you other clubs. No, I send this and your Muka Casabaya on Bitmako training. Wow, this is the football we are playing. I will be FA president and near J. The Biao Kanasama, now Jen's own penasem. Once Okobe before Fra, a generated Sikabe, Nipa enjoy Hono. Yeah, the insanity. May as we have a sports policy as a nation. This is the direction your football. No direction in a buy spendisika. I will born with train every no. What come say? Yeah, Sika, nor a hapter. Yeah, Sika, near money 6,000. Now at the time, now man or hapter 6,000. What for so buy money to Ado? How many $40,000 of any amount? It would just 6,000 you're more basso. And also, I know Sika, FIFA and this is Canaba. Almost say, yeah, Sika. Maybe I will be Sassy, I say, GFO. Omutugalamsia no mudia koko.
Munyo mo sika.
Omutugalamsia na so mudia koko no so robo ye sika no. Koko no modua na aso na o matia kwa hata ton na say galamsia no makotu no monye sika ni bi. It is money from FIFA I am fanya ball. We need a policy. Sure now you are appointed from Paul Manso so under 17 coach. Coach na o ye adwuma de ma ba bia ni go stars o mo peso mo league o mo ni abre no. No as our friends so under 17 to be under 17 and for the serious. Coach Kebra under 17 your co-work up and here coach. Now coach is coach no you be adwuma and no do you part timer.
To open
policy.
Open league ageno. Na say mo area say under 17 wo game ba so oja bibia ni odo kwanda.
Samobodu e ka ketua bi brekum Chelsea for say kai qualify for Channel go be energy.
Ko ko beja brekum Chelsea wa
onya omo ye preparation na obo game Sunday we are. No omo pon ya na okọ pram no free pram Thursday no abedru Friday no I training Saturday no abo game omo resource na nko ye nyina no mo say because coach ni ayampa unim say coach is no bebrebe o
yeah
abrochire ba bia no e de under 17 team ebema coach a onkra elect youth development license then I say SN license e was akoyen so we need elect youth development license e ma coaching kra because coaching could only different but and once yet Kasimenge say under 23 we nko ha be okra mo match o mo no masa change no do akwa there is no policy direction. If we have a policy direction, how many of our coaches and okroma you two more than $2,000 a month? A just so bet under 17 coach who turn $2,000. Yes, I see can I catch sika o and you fit find this kaba to run the FA now for any policy na juma na say onya na 17 mawa ye bo Milo games commercial baby.
Yeah.
Say Western Region schools they bobo beko. Otisem kwa bi tournament to baby because na juma no na say from Paul Manso nko ya na 17 coach na. Baby ani go stars Igbo league na da be no be monitor uni ndo mo ye. Na no me who is Christian. Say ya ma we be under 20 a. Na omubusa coaches na e bia una wo mamfase new adubiase. No onkra no mo ni 20 mi no mo ya de pa. Ni afro so o ma bo me we sa no mo collab no eti o mo busa coach we onkra na o mo
no me frɛ 150 players o mo me
na refi se me bi ayi zito frɛ 70 first day second day 70 now o so ko him dey ni na de ko play CBD 1 week medasi o pay
bon nem se nkofo ye ne yesu ye bobi me kai se mre bi ko aka kire ato mo senka omumpe dibi ni fam
say obi afren ball team and dey ball you say dey ball we must have a name
omumpe dibi fam dey go nya ball no mo ye nya bi dey no you know okay well yan toss na me fa aboafo ho nsem kakra enso emra me ka o say